Yo, we talking solo leveling today. Let's get into it. First and foremost, I want to tell y'all when I make videos like this in general, I don't really talk about the manga slash manhwa. I'm more of an anime first kind of dude. There's very few anime slash manga that I start with the manga. That's just because I like to see the animation first. I'd rather see the animation. I love the art. I love how I admire the art, and it inspired me to write manga, but I'd rather see the animation and then read it. The manga is always way more detailed, so this is my personal opinion. But we're talking about Jinwoo's dad today, dude. Not only do I feel like as like a father-son duo thing, they give me Baki and Yujiro vibes, I think Jinwoo's dad is the new bar. Mainly because this is what we're going to talk about in the video. We got to figure out who Jinwoo's dad is, why he was trapped in the dungeon, what dungeon, where and why. You know what I'm saying? We got to figure that out. Not only that, I don't think the Ant King is who he was talking about when something's about to be unleashed when he said that. I don't think it's the Ant King. There's, what I know of, stronger villains than that, like the statue. You know what I'm saying? I still don't think the Ant King is stronger than that statue. We'll leave that up to Jinwoo if once he sees the Ant King or whatever like that, he will let us know in the next episode or maybe the next 2 episodes. But I seriously doubt it. And then on top of that, I don't know what rank Jinwoo's dad was beforehand, but after he pieced up dude, he's for sure S rank. But that's another thing we need to talk about. We have to discuss S rank too. But to start, what I was talking about at first, let's get back to it. Jinwoo's dad is saying something's about to unleash. He's been trapped in a dungeon for 10 years. So first we got to dissect this. What the heck are you talking about something about to unleash? Everything's always getting unleashed. That's why we're trying to stop it, for one. So I don't know if the statue's making the next move because of what the statue did to Jinwoo. I don't know if he's talking about the Ant King, which I highly doubt, or something stronger than the both of them. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it's something that's stronger than the both of them. I'd rather it be the statue as well, though, too. But I feel like that statue need more screen time. You know what I'm saying? I need another glimpse with Jinwoo's new power. It has to be, and I'm sure it probably will be. But I need another Jinwoo encounter with that statue at his, his new thing going on, and see what he can do. Can he just stop the whole ritual, or is it still that strong that no matter what you do, that's gonna happen to you unless you obey the ritual? Like, that's crazy if that's the case. But that's why I like watching anime only, because you get to sit here and think about stuff, and that's how my content gets generated. Let me know in the comments, bro, what do y'all think is going to be unleashed? I don't think he's talking about the Ant King. So if that's what y'all think, I'm disagreeing with y'all, bro. I don't think it's the Ant King. Now he's talking about he was trapped in a dungeon for 10 years. What dungeon and where? Not like where in the outside world, where in the dungeon could he be trapped but still survive for 10 years? That don't make sense to me, you know what I'm saying? He was trapped probably because he couldn't beat the boss. But he survived without beating the boss for 10 years. So does he have a system like Jinwoo where he levels up? Did he create that system because he was just so strong? Or was he in that same sort of room that Jinwoo was with the statue, but it was a different format? You know what I'm saying? What if it's different types of those statues that create certain powers and shit like that? I don't know. But it could have been a statue where he befriended the people like how Jinwoo did. The demons or whatever, which is cool too. I think the main focus should be Jinwoo's dad right now, bro. I honestly feel like this Ant King stuff is a distraction. It's gonna distract all the S-rank hunters while Jinwoo's trying to warn everybody, hey, there's something about to unleash. Or I could just be wrong and they just say Jinwoo's dad is just like, yeah, we're talking about the Ant King, he's out now, nobody can beat him. I don't think nobody can really not beat him, because we know for a fact Jinwoo's dad is stronger than Jinwoo right now. Jinwoo dog walked that other S-rank hunter, and then I think that S-rank hunter that Jinwoo sparred with before that mission was stronger than the one that Jinwoo's dad, because I forgot his name, so he was stronger than the one that Jinwoo's dad fought. And if we piece all that together, trying to talk slow so y'all, stay with me because I don't remember names, but if we piece all that together, the one that Jinwoo sparred with was able to at least react to the Ant King. And he's just S rank, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And that's one more thing I want to talk about. Jinwoo's dad. I don't remember they talk about his rank. I don't remember him being an S rank. That's what I'm saying. Do we got the same system as Jinwoo, or was he just an S rank? And if he was just an S rank, there's something that's about to happen with S ranks as well. I don't know if we about to see that once you born S rank, you have unlimited potential, so you can become as strong as you want to be. As long as you master and hone your skills, you keep becoming stronger regardless, because you're S rank. And is there going to be another variation of S rank, double S, triple S? I don't know, but I'm gonna wait for that next episode to drop. I honestly think that we're looking at some crazy stuff coming up here, bro. I just wanted to let y'all know. You tuning in to Solo Leveling, you need to tune in to what Jinwoo's dad's talking about. Focus on that Ant King. But I seriously doubt that's what we really should be focusing on. Just something to make y'all think. Y'all know who I am. Alright, I came back in focus. Y'all know who I am. I always like to make y'all think. But I'm gonna leave y'all with the question, bro. What does Jinwoo dad really mean? Something's about to unleash. Was it in his dungeon? Was it something that he couldn't beat in his dungeon? Now it's coming out because he finally escaped. Did he stay in that dungeon for 10 years so it wasn't unleashed? What did he really mean? I don't think it's the Ant King. It's something else. Y'all have a great day, man.